something different. I'm up in the hills. Return visits between Mount Barker and Oakbank. Doing a bit of work up there for an hour or so. And I kind of figured, seeing as I'm up here, I might go and have a look at Mount Lofty. Haven't been up there for, I don't know, a few years. Maybe. It's been a while anyway. Let's go and have a quick look. See what it looks like from up the top of the hills looking over Adelaide. Maybe after that, unless anything happens, I might go down and have a look along the coast and see what it looks like down there, because I'm pretty sure the coastline got smashed. Anyway, we'll find out. See you soon. We used to park right here. This used to be a car park. Bit chilly. I'm only wearing a t-shirt. Alright, just a quick look, because it's going to rain in a minute. There's Adelaide. There's the city down there. And I'm going to head, oh look, there's the airport. Just for reference, Adelaide Airport, and I'm going to head down there, see what our coastline looks like. I'm sure it is a mess from the videos I seen yesterday anyway. Alright, it was a walk up here for 5 seconds look around. Anyway, let's get back on the road. Alright. Just below the summit of Mount Lofty. Just immediately to my right. We're going to go around below where I was just standing. Which obviously you will not see. Because it's up. Probably 50 or 60 metres above me. Where I was just standing. Anyway, this is a windy little road. There are so many roads up in the hills here. I haven't been down this one for a while either. There's a walking trail, so you can hike from Adelaide all the way up to the summit. I've never actually done it. It's only a little short road, this one. Glenelg National Park. That's nice in there too. Cloudy day, on and off. Just slightly different to yesterday. Okay. The temperature in Mount Barker and Oakbank and around that area was about 14 degrees. So I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Temperature here below the summit is 11. But I was still wearing a t-shirt. Didn't feel that cold. Here's where you would not want to come off the road. There is a very, very large drop to my left. And no safety barriers, just lots of trees. Jeez, that car was noisy. the road. Joins onto Green Hill Road, and that's the way I'm going to head down, because it'll take me straight to Adelaide on the southern side of the city. Lots of trees down here. Wow. Okay. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go for a drive. Ta-da, mate. Got slow traffic. Damn it. How's that for a view? Be a lot nicer on a clear day. I mean, it's clear. It's just hazy because of the moisture in the air. Ah, funny that. I'm doing 60 in an 80 zone and I'm catching these people. Wow. Green Hill Road is always like this. There's always someone that has no idea how to drive. Let's do 40 k's an hour in an 80 zone. Yeah, sure. Not annoying at all. Anyway, I'm going to shut me out and drive slowly. Ha. Ha. You do taking a selfie on the bridge. Well, this is Glenelg. Interesting. Oh wow, the water is right up. Alright, I'm going to jump out and have a real quick look. Jeepers, have a go at this. Glenelg Beach is gone. Wow. Look at the excavator out in the water. Yep. What beach? What a mess. Oh, wow. It's a bit windy. Yep. Place is trashed. Alright, I'm going to keep moving. Shush, aeroplane. To my right used to be Magic Mountain when I was a kid. Shh, airplane. I really need to put some foam or something around that. Stop it rattling and clicking. I've got some. I just keep forgetting. Feet are all full of sand. Alright. Well, they did take out the boat. Yeah, right. Huh. Was it the Endeavour that used to be here? I think that's what it was called. Big ship that used to be right here. Right. Was there a floating restaurant? Well, it wasn't floating. Yeah, right. Time is change, I guess. The mighty Padawalunga. Stinky. Where I just was, used to be a massive car park. Used to be a huge gathering on the weekends. Everybody used to cruise through the city, cruise down Anzac Highway, go down to the car park. It was huge gatherings. And everybody would set off on an adventure, go for a cruise somewhere. Shh. It's all my stuff sliding around. Footpath closed. Not surprised. Jeez, what beach? all my years, I've never seen water up that high. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. Apparently it was coming up over the road here last night. Well, you can see it. It's pretty damn obvious. Bugger living on the beachfront. Got a customer just here. Along this stretch anyway. I'm not going to point their place out, of course. Here's the story. I'm going to pull over. I used to be a roof tiler when I was in my late teens. 17, 18 I think it was, yeah, 18 when I started. We used to do a lot of roof tiling jobs down here. In summer, this was awesome because you'd knock off for lunch and you're just wearing a pair of shorts and sneakers, no shirt. It's very different those days. And we'd all scramble down the ladders, and it was always a race to see who could get to the water first. Flying into the water, cool off in the middle of summer, then get out and get back to work. Anyway, interesting. I don't think about that sort of stuff very often. I'm going to jump out and have a quick look here. See what we can find. Nothing. Lots of waves. Wow. Try and block the wind. Have a go at that. There's a line of storms coming in on the horizon. Well, wind and rainstorm. That's about it. There's normally 50 metres of beach before you get to the water, something like that. There's Glenelg down there. Jeez. Not as bad as yesterday, but it's still bloody windy. Looking to the north, which is the direction I'm going to go. Huh. Before I leave, have a go at that old building. That would have been a hell of a view from up there last night. Right, back on the road. Bit of air. It's actually quite warm in the car. It's funny, I was coming past the city. Excuse me, burped. Temperature gauge was saying it was 18 outside, and it felt like it was nice and sunny. 10 k's down the road, well, it's showing us 16 degrees, but you know, a bit of a wind chill. God, look at that surf! Wow. Alright, I'm going to go and check out a couple other spots. Might put some music on, so you guys are going to get turned off. Ta, mate. So if you turn right here, that's where there's a little car park. It's opposite the end of the runway. Not a bad little spot. West Beach, boat ramp. Used to be very different around here years ago. Very, very different. Expecting I'll see the same thing. Wind and waves. Surely not. Don't call me Shirley. There you go. Other people rubbernecking. Of course, as you do. Let's have a gander. I was looking at the webcam here yesterday and the water was coming over the top of the breakwater. Jeepers. What a mess. That's not going to be a 5-minute clean-up job, is it? Alright, I've got a fair way to go down the coast to where I want to get to, so I'll say goodbye for now. Ta-ra, mate. Ah. The Torrens River. Jeez, it's actually flowing pretty decently for once. Let's have a gander down here. Oh, it's where the slow people are going. It's alright. Wow. I wasn't joking when I said slow people. I'm at idle in second gear. G'day, mate. Wow. What coastline. Sand dune survived. That's about it. This is West Beach. It's actually not too bad. Got the windows open. Currently showing 17. It's windier though. Ah, there's a little bit of beach, about 2 meters. I didn't even look to see what the tide's going to be today. It's 2.64 or something yesterday, but then you add the swell on top of that. I don't know where to check to see what it totally ended up being. Anyway, who cares? Hey mate. Yeah, okay. That's illegal. Parking. The old beach cruise on a Tuesday. Wow, there's still some old houses here. Beach is closed. Shh, airplane. Oh wow. Water's almost up to the jetty. Let's have a quick goanna in here. Yep, that's a lot of surf. Really should do something about that. It's kind of getting annoying, even though it's been on there for years now. Alright, I'm out of here. Ta-ra, mate. Well, I drove down the coast, out of harbour now. Big ass building. This is where the tide got to. Jeepers. What a mess. G'day, mate. Nice. Wow. What a footpath. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to keep moving. Ta-da, mate.